Hey guys, hope you guys are doing well today. So we're getting ready to do a market review and also technical analysis on HODL. So please don't forget to like and subscribe. And hit the bell notification so when we release new content you get notified. All right, so let's jump into it. Let's see what's going on right now. So since Bitcoin started, I think over the last weekend, we said that we needed to continue and see this uptrend and get to this top of the channel because, as we said, it was channel bound for quite some time. Then, and at some point, it looked like it was really trending lower. And out of nowhere, after that, I think it was like a Bitcoin conference of such, and you had some folks talking about how they're gonna be leveraging Bitcoin, and so you know how it goes. Boom, these folks just ended up pushing it higher. And so with that said, we said it needed to really be convinced it needed to break through this area. So we've been watching it for the last week as it's really like ran up here. And so a lot of people saying, hey, we're in a bullish trend. Not yet. Yes, we had a nice bullish run up here, but we need to break out of this channel before I'm convinced that we are in a bullish trend. And so based on this right now, this is the moment, right? This is when we will find out. It made several attempts to break through and it pulled back, broke through and a pullback. I'm looking for a little bit more of a convincing breakthrough. I want to see price really go through, maybe in the 43, get to at least the 43, 44, let's say, right? And then take a little bit of a breather and then take off. Something like this. Because I think that until we get out of this area convincingly, we still have a high risk of trying to come back and test this support. I would love to get above this and then test this as support and show that we've cleared it, right? Go get up, come back, test it as support, and then take off. That's what I'm looking for. But right now, one of the discussions I've had before was I'd love to watch for the cup and handles. And so I would love for Bitcoin to, I know it sounds crazy, but I would love to see this, right? See price get all the way up here around this point and then take a break and create a flag and then take off. So this is what I would love to see happen. But we're quite a ways from that. We're quite a ways from that, but I would love to kind of see uh, this nice cup, and then we create the handle, and then we just boom, it explodes to the upside. I would love to see that, and that's not out of the realms of possibility. We could definitely do that. The timing, I don't know, but that's what I'm going to be watching out for. If we get out of this channel, how fast do we get up here? Start trading sideways, and then watch for that breakout above. So yeah, I'm going to be watching this really closely. Okay, so now let's get to BNB. BNB is really trying to convince me that it's serious about its little bit of a uptrend. So as I said yesterday, I said it was a little weak, and we needed to get above this support. Guess what? BNB was listening. The little engine that could was listening, and look at that. It did exactly just that. It went to the support area, broke through, and now we're getting that pullback, right? This is the pullback, and then now let's watch. Let's watch if it's going to bounce off the support and go higher, right? And so that's what I'm going to be watching for. I really want to see BNB do that. I really want to see this power up because from a BNB standpoint, we're still in this channel bound and we're not even approaching the top of the channel. So we need to get a little bit more aggressive. We need to get into 400s, 450s, and then to start to kind of see what's gonna happen. So right now we are in the 340s, which is good. I like this run up, but we need to pull back, bounce off, and then get to start making a run for the top of the channel. So still channel bound. Again, same thing. look for the possibility of creating that bowl, but we would have to get up to about the 680s to be able to start to kind of, or at least we need to run up. We need to first thing that we need to do is really we need to break this support, this resistance area right here. After that, then we could look upwards, but right now this is a challenge. We need to pass this one first and then make a run for it. So we'll continue to watch that evolve. All right, Otto. So what is going on with us in terms of the technicals? Going back, and we talked about this massive pullback here, and to have that eaten up, to have another pullback, bring it back up, a little pullback. So we kept on grinding upwards, regardless of these dumps. We kept on eating it up, eating it up, and so we are in a point where we had a sell-off and right to our support line, and now we're eating it back up to get back up here. I am looking for us to break through, get to this channel and break this channel. So this is what we need. We are creating somewhat of a bowl ourselves, right? So here's the price dropping down. We create the base, right? And then now we are going to look to go up and then create the flag and then take off again. So I really like the fact that this support is holding up. So it was resistance, as you see, resistance, broke through, tested as support, broke through, tested as support, broke through, tested as support, tested as support, and now here we go. So we've been bouncing back and forth around the SMA line for the last few days or so, and so we really need a catalyst. And I think Tuesday is a great opportunity for us to kind of really take off. And I think we should. I'd want to see a little bit of momentum going into Tuesday. That gives me a good indication that things are looking up for Tuesday's BitMart. And I think the listing on BitMart is really going to help us. And so I really am looking forward for Tuesday to see how that pans out. And so really, really exciting in regards to the charts, because we're showing some stability around this price, but we really want to get back up here. And so we'll continue to watch this, but this is good. This is showing stability around this price. And every time the sellers sell, again, we're getting rid of some whales that don't want to be on board anymore, and that's fine. Make room for new ones to kind of come in. That's the cycle, right? You don't want to make the money right now. That's okay. We'll bring somebody else in to make the money. I love how these dips keep getting eaten. So that's a really good sign. We'll continue to watch and as we wait for next week. I will be putting another video on BitMart and the exchanges and how to get how to purchase HODL token. So I will be putting a video on that in anticipation for next week. So please don't forget to like and subscribe. I wanted to get this video out to you guys. Thank you and have a good day.